Hey guys, it's Hannah here, and today I am back with my hashtag Team Project Pan 2022 update number 3. We are through the first quarter. Oh, yes, first quarter of the year. Well done, we made it. Some people do quarterly refreshes of their projects. I am not going to do that. I'm going to play with my hair instead. I will tell you about this in a couple of weeks. Anyway, we are one quarter in. I'm going to tell you how I'm going with my products. Have a bit of progress. How many products today? I had quite a few replacements last month, so not as many this month, but still seeing progress in most things. Still not seeing progress, however, or significant progress in my Becca Velvet Blurring Primer. It has finally started to cool down this week. So I have worn this twice in the last week, but it's finally starting to be actual autumn weather when I think that my skin will actually be okay with this. So I rolled this in knowing that it was okay under my Too Faced Peach Perfect because that was matte. So I was able to wear it under that. Okay. Not great, but it was okay. And then through the month of March and the end of February, it was much hotter than expected. So I couldn't use this under my Fenty because the Fenty is not as mattifying on the skin. So I needed to wear my Hourglass with it. But it's cooling down. I'm thinking I'm going to be able to start, as I'm assessing my skin because I have it on today, start wearing this with the Fenty in this cooler weather that we're finally getting. So I'm hoping that I'll finally start seeing some progress on this at the end of April. Hoping. We'll see. But I do also have 2 weeks off work in that time, so who knows how much makeup I'll be wearing in that point in time. We will see. So that was 51 grams, it's now 59 grams. It was 61, now 59. So there's that. So as I mentioned, I am wearing my Fenty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint, and I have worn this all month. I mix it in with the Ulta 3 Darkening Drops because the shade 1 is far too light for me. Hard to do. But this last month was 45 grams, it's now 36 grams. Because it is a tint, I can put on quite a lot of it, and I think I'll be able to go through it quite quickly in that sense. If I've used 9 grams of it, it's 32 mils. I definitely can see myself going through this kind of by the end of May if I keep up this progress, absolutely. But again, I have 2 weeks of holidays this month, so who knows how much makeup I'll be wearing then. We'll see. Concealer, Dior Forever Skin Correct in 0N. This is an 11ml product. So as you can see, wear-wise, I am kind of down past the halfway mark, but as we saw with my Jouer concealer last month, just because I thought I was up to here, I ended up being completely out of product like a month later. So it does stick to the rims, and I can see that it goes down significantly beyond the sides. So I'm definitely well beyond the halfway mark on this. It was 49 grams last month. Today it is 47 grams. We're just going to see how I go. I'm really liking seeing the movement on my base products. Speaking of movement on my base products, my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. I'm going to insert a screenshot of where it was at last month when I started having pan, and this is where we are this month. Quite a bit more pan. It was 59 grams, it's now 56 grams. I have not used this to fully set my face like I was expecting to, again because it ended up being a much hotter March than I expected. And honestly, with the progress I'm getting on this, I don't plan on using it to set my face even in April, because I would prefer to get use on the Becca because I know I can use this and pan this as an under eye powder And as I'm doing that, I am naturally panning another powder to set my face. So it's been working quite well. Again, maybe a couple more months of this one, but good seeing progress on that. Let's do lips and then we'll go to my paper products. The Fenty Skin Plush Puddin' Intense Recovery Lip Mask. This was 57 grams, it's now 56 grams. It has 15 grams of product in it. I think I am being a little bit sparing with this. I think I could apply a little bit more. I know I could apply a little bit more of this. I just am sparing, and I don't need to be sparing. Like, if I've been using the amount I'm using and I've only used a gram, this would last me over a year. So that tells me I can use that little bit more that I think I could enjoy using. So there's that. I still think that's going to take me forever at 15 grams of product. Products that I mark on paper. My Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. This may take me all year, but I've had much better progress in this 1 month of Goof Proof than I did most months of Precisely My Brow last year. And that's purely because the tinted brow gel I'm using, I prefer to actually put over the Goof Proof, and I haven't had my brows done. I need to get them done this week. But here's the progress on Goof Proof. You can see you can see progress, which you couldn't see half the time with my Precisely My Brow last year. For my NARS eyeliner, you're also seeing significant progress. If I follow this, I'll definitely finish this up in the next 4 more months, I'd say, on my NARS Via Appia eyeliner, which is awesome because, again, eyeliners are not things I've been using, but I've actually been really loving the look of one shadow all over the lid, something blended in the crease, and then liner, just as an everyday look, and I'm loving it. So, doing well there. The Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Magnetic Pink. Again, probably about 3 to 4 more months use on that one. It is coming away from the base, so I need to be really careful with it. But it works great under most colours because it is quite light, so it doesn't deepen anything up that I put on. And finally, my Marc Jacobs Primrose Liner. Again, I think I'll have that finished the end of May with how much progress I've been seeing on that. So, lots of progress happening with my pencil products. No changeover yet, but I did change over 3 of them last month, so that would be why. Mist. I really hoped that I would have this done by the end of this month because this thing is really annoying me with its mister. This is the Kaja Mist Me Pina Colada Hydrating Face Mist. The mister on this is absolutely awful. It is a terrible mister. It is so frustrating. It gets stuck and then you try and mist and it's stuck and stuck and stuck and then it just sprays you in the face and it's frustrating. I think from this much I probably have at least 2 weeks left of this, so I'm not going to rotate something else in. I'm going to get this done. I need to just be done with it. But I will do it. I will use it up and I will get this out of my life and not repurchase because this is awful. Something that has very little product left is my Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt-Away Cleansing Balm in Strawberry Basil. I have maybe 3 uses left in this. I love this stuff. Maybe 3 uses left in this. So I am going to rotate in just a mini to try and use up in the rest of the month. This is the Glow Recipe Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. Doesn't smell as good. But I plan to use this once I use the Pharmacy just as something else to use up before I move on to... This is my last sample cleansing balm that's not a Pharmacy mini size. So that'll be the last of my sample cleansing products. Well, not cleansing products. I have cleansers. But makeup removing products. This is my last mini, so I wanted to pan that once I finish the pharmacy. I didn't weigh the pharmacy, but the Glow Recipe is 22 grams. So another thing that will take me, I don't know, this will take me forever. The Paula's Choice Super Antioxidant Concentrate Serum with Vitamin C was 89 grams. Now it's 88 grams. I do use quite a small amount of this because it is for normal to dry skin, so I will probably use more of it in winter when my skin can handle that bit more moisture, not with the heat that I've been having. Even with these slightly cooler days that we're getting, I could probably use this a little bit more. But the thing is, I alternate this. So I use this every other night with an acid. So I use it every other night to an acid. So I do only use it 3 to 4 nights a week. So that's why it's not getting as much progress, but hey, I'm using it. I was using the pharmacy one 2 grams a month, but hey. And then this Verso ice cream is finally getting to the I need to squeeze up the last bit. So we're finally seeing this eye cream getting close to the end. It was 16 grams, it's now 15 grams. I'm hoping this will be done by the mid-year. Hoping. If it's not, I'll be mad. I'm ready for this to be done and move on to a new daytime eye cream. Body care, I finished that last little tiny bit that was in my Sol de Janeiro. I did finally use it, literally the day after I filmed the last update. So I'm going to roll in the Bom Dia Bright. I don't remember where I got this from. Somewhere. In something. But yeah. This one apparently smells like Baccarat Rouge. Whatever it is. It's quite sweet. Not sweet in this Boom Boom cream scent, but more... Ooh. I don't know how to describe it. It's an odd scent. What does it say it is? It doesn't even say on here what the scent is. It's got AHAs. It's the Cheirosa 44 fragrance. Cheirosa 40 fragrance. I don't know. Got AHAs and vitamin C. So good for your body. And then finally, I also finished up my Nature Lab leave-in product, so I'm going to rotate in another thing. This is really a gimme product as well, same as the Glow Recipe. The Way leave-in conditioner. I don't have much of this mini left. But I have this mini, then I have another mini, and then I have my Amika, and that's all I have for leave-in products. So, for haircare, I think this is a good one to use up. There's not much left, and that means it's going to be gone. Alright, it is currently, so the Bom Dia Bright is 120 grams and the Way is 23 grams. That is it for my hashtag Team Project Pan 2023 update number 3. First quarter done. Let me know how you're going in the comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and click subscribe to stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.